Okay. Am I live? Can you hear me? Let's see. Okay. I think you can hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. Wow. Okay. Nice. Good. I might turn another light on, but we are in the kitchen. Yes, we're in the kitchen. I'll explain everything. But thank you for being with me here in the kitchen. Who do we have here? We have Kay and Raven and Sarah are modding. Hold on, I'm having a little issue with something here. Let's try this. Where do I change the theme? My YouTube is in dark theme. I don't know how I change it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We have here April Coco, K Body, Katie 616, MJ, Kenneth Colton, Gordon Gott, Bridget McGowan, DZ, Brad, Paula Faust, Lisa Ann Pennington. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you, Paula and Polly. That's so nice of you guys. Paula and Polly. Thank you. I apologize for the delay, believe me. What I should do is put this down here and these up here. That would be much easier. Ah, that's better. That's way better. Sorry. Hang on. We have Gordon Gott, Flor Morena, Kim Zink, Lisa Remo. Did I say April Coco? Gossamer. Sarah's over there on Twitch. Captain Mercy on Twitch. Brad is here. Nikki, Pat W, Joe, Mr. Lisa Remo. Sharif Stepney is here. Hello. Theo Adventures. Gigi. Nan B. I really got to adjust. MJ is here. Hello, MJ. I really got to adjust the lighting. Boatload of Pirates is here. My name is Renee. Tony Del Monte. Gossamer. Darren Markley. Laverne Thompson. Anita Motolusky. Flying a Wall. Raven Riley is moderating. Thank you. Nuala. Linda Gordon. Tommy Boy over on Twitch. Louise. Lisa Ann Pennington. ALCW on Twitch. Zombie Carrots. Alyssa. Cherry Cola. Under my circle pick, it doesn't give me an option there. Oh, there it is. No, it does. Better. Thank you. I changed the theme. That helps. I changed the YouTube theme. Hang on a second here. Mother's Mustache. Isaiah's Granny. Heart Disk Drive. Anita Motolusky. Patty Schonbein. New in Town. LNG, Wolverine, Angelina Knox. So, a couple things here. Welcome, everybody. I do apologize. It took so long to get on the air. As you can see, I'm in my kitchen. Just make sure the audio. People were saying the audio was working. Testing 1, 2,
Nature
3.
of the audio. People were saying
The audio sounds pretty good, actually. So I'm in my kitchen, and I am on my laptop right now. I'm on my laptop. I wanted to use well, first of all, I wanted to do this in the kitchen tonight because I just thought it'd be fun to get a change of scenery. But also, so I use my laptop when I travel. In case I need to go live, like when I'm out of town, I have this laptop now. But I hadn't used the laptop since I came back from London. And I like using it every once in a while to just, make sure it's working and keep it up to date. And I figured, I'll turn on the laptop right about 15 minutes before the stream. It'll take like 5 minutes to update whatever software needs to update, and that'll be that. It took like 20 minutes to update all of the software that needed to be updated on the computer. It hadn't been used in like 2 weeks, and there were all these updates that had to run. So that's what I was just waiting for this thing to update. But it's good to use it just to make sure it's working. And I do like the change of scenery once in a while. The one thing is, I was going to maybe try. I have these. I have 2 of these things that I bring with me when I travel. These lights. I'm a little dark here, but I sort of want to maybe set up my. I have a ring light I can set up, and I think that might be a little better. The ring light I think might be better. So let me try. Maybe give me a second. Let me go get the ring light. I'm trying to think if I have it up here, or do I have to run to the basement and get it? I don't even know where the stand is for it. But I think it'd be good to set up. I have like a big ring light. I don't know. That might be too much though. Yeah, these things I can set up. I mean, I can set up these 2 things. Let me just try setting up these 2. Maybe I can put these. Maybe I can set these 2 up, and I'll leave them on. I'll maybe make them. I'll see if I can make these kind of dim, but they might make a difference. I'm sure they'll make a difference. Problem with the ring light is you got to look like directly into it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's bright. I don't need it that bright. I think if I put the other one of these on, yeah, if I just put the other one of these lights on, then we'll be good to go. These little suckers here. Hang on. One moment, please. Guys, I'm setting up the light. There. I think this might work. How's it? That's a little better. That seems a little better. It's not that bright. I don't want to make it too bright. I might kick up one brightness level more. See, look, if I'll show you the difference. If I turn them off, look at how dark I am. Now I'll turn them on. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's pretty good. That's not bad. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Gigi says major difference. Pete and Betsy is here. Louise says much better. Where am I? I'm in my kitchen. Oh, the towel. That's not even a clean towel. Yeah, I don't like that towel there. I was cooking. I was cooking. We'll take the towel away. Probably from when I made chicken. Put it over here. Thank you, Polly. I'll put the kettle over here. This should be away. This should be here so people can see the kettle. Now people can see the kettle. Ken Rose says, I need to consider the ring light for my depositions. It is good to have some extra lighting. Makes a big difference. Okay, now. I do feel like the camera is doing like an autofocus thing. Do I even have the software on here for the camera or not? That could be the problem. That's what I have to do. I don't think I have. I don't know. I'll have to write that down. Something I need to do. It's not going to really be a big deal, but something I need to look into after. I'm using my webcam. Using my webcam, so it's a different camera than I normally use. Everything's different. Now let me also see if I want to show you guys something from the internet. Let me just see if I can make this work here. All right, hang on. Let's try this. That's good, but it's so narrow. Why is it so narrow? Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. So I can show you stuff from the web. Laverne Thompson is here. Croat is here. Hello. What I got to do is I got to turn. Let me test something. Let me test something. You guys are still hearing me, correct? You're still hearing me, everyone? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Still hearing me? Pumpkin Prez is here. Hello. Maverick is here. Maverick did not like the new night court. Yes, everybody can hear me. That's good. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you, guys. Oh, thanks, Kenneth Colton. Thank you, Kenneth Colton. I appreciate it. Dark Tater is here. Brutus Outdoor Services is here. Hello, hello, hello. Holly says, I'm okay with night court. They're trying. It might have its place. I want to see, this is going to annoy you guys. I want to see if I can turn down the light one more bump. I know that's a little darker, but the problem is if I do this, that's really dark. Yeah, I think I might leave it like this. The lights were a little too bright, so I'm not that bright, but it's better than no light. Oh, thank you, Kenneth Colton. Thanks again, Kenneth. I appreciate that. When it gets too bright, it gets annoying. I could put a background behind me. I just don't want to. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate the stickers, Kenneth. Thank you. Thanks so much. So how is everyone doing tonight? We're here live. We're in my kitchen. We're using the laptop just to kind of make sure it works okay and get it all updated and everything. So just moving things around a little bit here. But it seems to be working all right, which is great. I'm encouraged. And the sound seems to be working. Warwick 3D is here. Andrew Broadwater is here. Speaking of which, guys, I did send the print. I sent the print to Andrew Broadwater. Oh, thank you again, Kenneth. I appreciate that. Kenneth, thank you, Kenneth Colton. No, the downstairs kitchen floor has not been installed yet. Alden Rose is here. Remember, guys, I have to find it. I forget what day it was. When we did when I was sent the print. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth, I think your sticker thing is stuck. Maybe the key is stuck, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. I really appreciate that. When was the day we did that print? When did I get that print? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's Tyam Daily here. I also want to see. I want to bump up the brightness on the computer. How do I do this? Where is it here? Where is the brightness? I don't even know. Oh, it's like F10 and F11. Yeah, I see the sun thing, but if I just press F11, will it mess it up? See, that's what I didn't want to do. Function? Oh, I did it. I got it. I figured it out. I got it. Thank you. That's great. That's much better. What did I do here? Now I just messed this up. One moment, please. One moment, please. Oh no, I did something I didn't want to do. Hold on. So what day did I get sent that? Did I open Vicky's print? There were a couple days I didn't do chapters, and now is where it cost me because I can't find out what day that I got sent that print. No one's even listening to me. Everybody's just talking to each other. Austin Gaming is here. Hello, Austin Gaming. From New Brunswick. Paul Trewin is here from Prince Edward Island. Jesse is listening. I was trying to explain. April says, miss the chapters. I've been doing them when a couple nights ago I did them. Last night it was kind of all over the place, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I'm sorry there were some nights without them. But I want to talk about the shipping the thing to Andrew, but I want to show you what I'm talking about. When was it? Oh, maybe that's when it was. Oh, I think I got it. I got it. This thing. This thing. So remember, Vicky sent me this like poster of myself that I said I'm not going to put up. I sent it out to Andrew Broadwater today. Andrew lives in Maryland. He said he'd pay for me. He'd pay for the shipping. So I went to the post office and it was $10.80 to ship it to Maryland, where Andrew is. $10.80. It's not too bad. Andrew, they said it was $10.80 to ship it like regular 3 days, and they said priority 1 to 2 days was $11. I just went with the $10.80. Nobility is here. So, Andrew, when you get it, Andrew, we got to do an unboxing. When you get this, Andrew, we should have you on live and we can do an unboxing and see if it got there in one piece. That's what we should definitely do. Yeah, and Andrew, oh, just to be clear, Andrew very generously, he paid for the shipping, but then he also made a significant donation as well, which was very, very kind of him for Agenda Free TV. So I really appreciate that from Andrew. It's very nice of him. Very nice of Andrew Broadwater. So we'll have to do an unboxing stream when Andrew gets that. But I did go to I want to let you know, I went to the post office and I shipped it. Yassine is here. Yassine is over here on Twitch. Hello, Yassine. So that got done. Andrew was thinking the same thing. Yes, Tony mentions a famous wrestler, Jay Briscoe, passed away. So my condolences to his family and all his fans. Now, what's happening here? Okay. Hello to everybody else watching on Twitch, too. Hang on, I got to do something here real quick. Cold Filtered is watching. Hello, Cold Filtered. Paddle 12 123. The answer is yes. Walter Troggett is also over there on Twitch. The lighting is a little kind of weird here. It's so bright behind me. This is not made. This room is not made for streaming. I can mess with the brightness a little bit, but then I think that the back is going to be too bright. It's fine. Jennifer Herring said, trying to get your package to you, but had a package crisis today. No worries, no worries. Oh, Cold Filter thinks the white cabinets are messing everything up. That could be true. Trouble with the Trees is here. Hanyal Vargas is here. Hello, we're in the kitchen. Guys, we're in the kitchen. Can you believe it? We are in the kitchen. You have new stream plans for this new year? You mean like big plans? Nothing like hugely different, Yassine. I saw Polly stop, and I don't know if Polly's still here. Polly, how are you? Marzell is here. Hetty says she also has a package crisis. Hetty, what is your package crisis? Tony is having some issues with Amazon as well. At least everything's working here. See, I really want to like... See, I know if it bump it up a little bit. Yeah, see, well, oh, they're different colors. That's what it is. That shouldn't be the case. That's better. It's kind of, hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I figured it out. Sorry, guys. I was kind of messing things up here. That looks a little better. Okay, that's a little better there. Stream is buffering? Is it buffering for anyone? Shouldn't be. Buffering for anyone? I'm not getting any errors. Shouldn't be. Buffering for anyone? I'm watching it. You should make sure you're watching in 1080, by the way. Oh, it has me on 720. Yeah, make sure you're watching in. Oh, is it? It should be. It should be. It's 1080. Yeah, I'm watching on my iPad. I had to manually set it to 1080. My iPad, like YouTube was forcing me to watch it at 720 on my iPad. Theo says it's been glitching every now and then. I'm sorry. I'm on a Wi-Fi signal, but the Wi-Fi is very good here. Okay, so far our experiment with the laptop seems good. Caterfly says no issues here. Hetty says someone took my DHL shipment from my building lobby. It says delivered, but package nowhere to be found. Well, two things, Hetty. With Amazon, once in a while, they will do a thing where your package doesn't get delivered, it says delivered, and then the next day it shows up. So it may be that that's what happened because I've had that happen several times with Amazon and it just shows up the next day. I don't know if that's a delivery person wants to just report it delivered, but that happens a bunch. So don't give up hope yet, Hetty. Cynthia says, I can't pick top chat. I just did. Drina Marie is here. Econo is here. Yeah, some of our other viewers have had that happen too. See, this camera, it's like it's adjusting the lighting. I'm using the webcam. You'll notice like during the broadcast, it's non-ideal. The webcam is like making adjustments for the lighting, but like when I like move a certain way, the lighting, it makes a different adjustment. So sorry about that. I gotta like look into that kind of thing, see if I can turn that off. Sammy Boy is here. Jennifer scheduled package pickup, but they did not pick it up. Andrew, I wonder if the post office somebody will steal it and try to sell it. That print of me. Hippie Long is here. Blue Devil is here. Blue Devil says they have 25 plus years of warehouse experience. What else did they say? Makawaka is here. So we haven't been on Agenda Free TV for a few days. You might hear the computer fan. I'm on the laptop, and when I open up more windows and stuff, you can hear the fan more. So there's Agenda Free TV. But yeah, we haven't been on for like 5 days. There just hasn't been much big news. Mix-a-Lot is here. KDK is here. Brian Long is here. Original Shocks is here. Rita's here. Hello, Rita. You know, like, there's this weird thing where, like, Russian President Putin is supposed to make an announcement tomorrow of some sort, maybe, but you've no idea when it's going to be. And if it's Russia, that's an 8-hour time difference. He could make it at 11 a.m. Russia time, which is like 3 a.m. our time. So I have no idea. Tony, I'm talking about the kind of stories I would cover on the channel. Clearly, there has been other news. Sorry, making a little adjustment here. Yes, I hope Rita is feeling better. Yeah, Stalio, I don't think there's going to be any big mobilization announcement tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to be one of these things where there's not really like a really big announcement. I mean, maybe he'll do that in the future, but I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. Oh, Polly is still here. Hello, Polly. Good to see you. So Rita is here. Rita, how is your shoulder doing? Rita's shoulder surgery is scheduled for January 27th. Ten days from now. We got to do some live check-ins with some of our viewers soon. We haven't done that in a long time. We had some phone calls on New Year's Eve. We haven't had Zoom calls in a little while. ALCW says, I just had epidural injections on my shoulder. Worked beautifully to avoid surgery. Okay, let me check my notes here. That's not what I wanted. Hang on 1 second here. One moment here. Polly says New Year's Eve was like a where were you when type of stream. Yeah, I literally couldn't talk. I had no voice. Literally no voice. Tomer came by. Hello, Tomer. Oh, I wanted to update you guys on my hoodie. I got to do that. I got to update you on the hoodie. What I'm going to do first is I have a big hoodie update for you. I got to go get my hoodie. It's in the closet. Hey, Sharon Heberling is here. I have a big hoodie update. Hang on. Give me one moment here. I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to go back. I also had a lot of water at dinner, so I think you know what I got to go do. I got to take about 30 seconds and then grab my hoodie and come back. So hang tight for about 45 seconds, guys. I'm going to mute the mic for 45 seconds, walk back there, and I'll come back with a hoodie. By the way, I have my fleece hoodie and my fleece sweatpants on. I have fleece everything. Sherpa hoodie, Sherpa sweatpants. Oh, Polly, I can't believe you said that. Adam L is here. So guys, remember a couple nights ago we had a crisis with this hoodie? This is the hoodie I bought from Amazon. And so I was wearing it on the air. I should show you the moment when I realized I had a hole in it. Maybe I can show it to you, that moment. This is why I need the chapters. Here it is. I can see myself wearing it here. Oh, I have chapters for this one. So if we go here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the chapter. Thanks to the Jaguars and what is this? The Jaguars and the Chargers for such a fun game. You know what I just noticed right now? I just noticed my hoodie here. I might have to return my hoodie. There's a little bit of this hoodie I have, it has a pocket. I just noticed the hoodie has a little bit of a hole in one of the pockets. Oh, thanks, Aravic Sonder. Thank you, Aravic, who says don't end yet. This hoodie is like a pretty new hoodie. I might have to return and get another one. There's like a little hole in the pocket right here. See the stitching? I didn't do that. It came like that. Well, looks like I'm going to have to request a replacement hoodie. So what I did on the stream is I wrote to Amazon about it, but normally they just let you replace it. But the seller was out of this hoodie. Rita says, "Oh no, a rip in the pocket." So the seller was out of it, so I couldn't just exchange it. But then some people in the chat were like, just sew it. And I was like, I don't know how to sew that thing. But after the stream, I decided to watch a couple videos. And guys, I ended up fixing the hoodie. I fixed it. I fixed the hoodie. I sewed the pocket. There's my, I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. I sewed it right here. There's no hole because I sewed it. You can see it's like a nice stitch here. Then you get to the part I did here, which is kind of a mess. But I did sew it. So the really big thing was going online and finding a couple videos. The hardest thing about sewing to me is threading the needle. April says looks good. I don't know if it looks good. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't matter because you don't see the stitching. The stitching's in here, so you just don't see it, and it's just. But the needle threading video, there's a couple needle threading videos I found because that's always the hardest part for me. Yeah, Polly says, excuse me, Betsy Ross. So you have this needle and it has a really small hole in the top, and you got to get the thread through, and it's impossible. But I found a couple videos that showed this trick for threading a needle, which is you put the thread across your hand, and you just rub the head of the needle on the thread. It's so crazy, but it works. I'll see if I can find the video again. I had a threader. But even a threader is kind of hard for me. I don't have a little threader right now. But then you put it in the threader, and then you have to stick the threader through the hole in the needle, right? But this is, here's the video here. Here's one of the
3 hacks to thread a needle.
Whoa. Hang on. Yeah, so look. See, it says use friction. I'm sorry. Anyways, look, I'll post the link to it. So I can't play this video. I'll post the link to it. I just posted the link to the video. But again, what you do, I can't just play the video on my channel, but what you do is you put the thread on your hand and you rub the top of the needle on it, and it like somehow works its way in. It's like threads itself. I know it sounds like magic. So that helped me thread it. Once I threaded it, then I could just, do some basic stitching. Strange Highness is here. But yeah, I mean, there's no hole anymore. There's no hole in the pocket. I can put my hand in here, wherever it is, down here. Here's the pocket. There's no hole in the pocket, see? And I fixed it. The hole was right here. The hole was here, and I stitched that up. So I can keep my hoodie. I did an emergency. I don't think I had never fixed a tear or hole before. I did it, as Sarah said. So you can do it. You can do it. Questella says, I fix everything. MJ says, so glad the jacket is fixed. I should get one of those threaders. I used to have one. I don't have one. But this was a pretty good way of doing it. Am I wrong, though? Even if you have the little needle set threader thing, you still have to put that through the hole in the needle. And the needle hole is so small. April says, saved it from the Amazon landfill. How do you guys thread your needles? Sarah says she sews all the time. Mother's Mustache says, I watched that. How in the world does the friction work? It looked like magic to me. It actually worked for me. Questella says, I've just always done it. Grazer says, you're a regular seamstress. Greeter. Greeger? GR3GER. Greeger? Poofy haired is here. Brutus says, I don't thread it, my wife does. Gregor was taken, says Gregor. Okay. Terry says, I watched that video this morning. It really works. Yeah, the second part of the video. I'm ready for Project Runway, exactly. But it felt really good. I felt really proud of myself and satisfied to have fixed. I was going to send back this hoodie, and I fixed it. MJ says, I use a needle threader. Marzel says, I hold the needle with the right hand, thread it with left hand. Wow. Hetty says, I sew all the time. I get the best thread from Michaels. Hetty, how do you thread needles? Or do you use a machine? I think I used a sewing machine, no joke, in like home economics class when I was in 8th grade. I think that's the only time I ever used a sewing machine. You're probably hearing the fridge too. The fridge makes a sound in here. The fridge is right over there. So sorry about any noise you might be hearing. But we're in the kitchen. Change of scenery night tonight. Change of scenery. Oh, I'm gonna see. Can I do this? Let's see here. I'm gonna try to do something on the fly. Hang on, I might disappear. Why is that there? Oh, hold on. I know what it just did. It's switching to the camera on my laptop, but I want to try something else here. There we go. There we go. Can you guys still hear me? You can still hear me, right? So I want to show you. So this is the phone cam. I'm on my phone here. So the fridge is right there. See, you're hearing the fridge. You're hearing the fridge. That's it. You're hearing it. Then I can also show you how I'm using a stand with the camera, with the webcam. Look at this. See, I'm using this stand with the camera. So I don't have the camera right on top of the laptop. I have a little stand here for it, and that allows it to get a little height. And I'm not looking down at it. It's actually very helpful. And I can actually move it a little bit behind the monitor, a little farther away from me. So it's very helpful, this stand here. All right, we'll go back to just me now. There you go. That was fun. I'll post a link to that stand if I can. Hey, JA is here. Here is the stand. I will post a link to the stand in case anyone is interested in it. It's right here. Webcam stand. Yeah, 3 camera nights, says Kim. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. I just posted the link to the webcam stand. But it's very helpful. You can. Polly says, I used a mic stand like that when I was attempting a podcast. Maybe someday again. I'd like to hear your podcast, Polly. Let's see here. Quick news check, guys. Quick news check. Enzo smiles. The stove works great. The stove is a little dated, but it works fantastic. RX Caliente says, is this a new channel? No, it is not a new channel. I have had this channel for a couple years. I haven't been streaming as much on Twitch until a couple months ago. RX Caliente, how did you find this? How did you find this, RX Caliente? K Body is modding. Thank you, K, along with Sarah and BZ and Raven Riley. Oh, RX Caliente says, I follow Agenda Free TV. RX Caliente is watching on Twitch, but this channel was on my recommended. You mean recommended on Twitch? So you're saying Twitch recommended this. Oh, that's kind of neat. I don't know that that happens on YouTube. RX Caliente and Slow Ram on Twitch say that they watch Agenda Free TV on Twitch, but Twitch started recommending this channel to them. I mean, because they watch Agenda Free TV. That's kind of nice. Again, I'm guessing Twitch does that more than YouTube does. Very cool. And Angry Wayne Gretzky says the same thing. Just found your chatting channel from the recommended tab on Twitch. Wow, that's incredible. We have 3 viewers in Twitch tonight who all say that they had never known this channel existed, but they found it on the recommended tab on Twitch. Well, thanks Twitch for recommending that Agenda Free TV viewers watch this. Then they watch it and they get all confused. They're like, what's going on here? It's getting recommended to people who already watch my other channel, but that's better than nothing. Yeah, this is pretty, it's pretty chill over here. Viper Dave is here. Ponicus says, where is Shaggy? I don't think Shaggy comes to this channel. That's pretty neat. George Kugianos is here. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, this is actually helpful. My girlfriend says she thinks the audio is off a bit. Let me watch and see. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Theo says it's been glitching every now and then. Yeah, I think it is. I think there's a bit of an audio. Is there an audio video sync problem? Is that what's happening? Signal, but the Wi-Fi. Is there an audio video sync problem? Is that what's happening? Oh no, maybe it's not happening. How are we on audio video sync? Video sync problem? Is that what's happening? Guys, how are we on audio video sync? Sometimes on the laptop I've had an issue with audio video sync. Is it okay or is it not? No, people are saying it's good. Let me check it on YouTube. Is it okay or is it not? No, I just watched on YouTube and it was okay. I literally just watched 5 seconds ago. Sometimes you can have issues. I'm texting her. Gary says it's better now. For a moment, it looked like it was messed up. Yeah, Paulie says sync is fine. You can tell you're not on the best mic. Oh, yeah, I'm not using the best mic. I'm using this like portable microphone that I use for traveling. So also it's kind of noisy in here. There's the computer, the laptop fan makes noise. The fridge is making constant noise. But I'll show you the mic I'm using. It's just a smaller mic. Ready? Oops, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, it looks bigger. This is actually a small mic. It's not a big microphone. It's perfectly good mic, but it's smaller. It's not like a big one like the Yeti is. But my other mic I would not want to travel with. This thing is better for traveling. It's like more portable. Let's see what else my girlfriend can do to sabotage the stream. Ryan the Gamer is here. Oh, Sing Neon says, maybe when you did a camera switch to show the fridge, it may have caused a hiccup, but it synced back up. Gutter Gawker says, looks good. She said, I heard that. My girlfriend just said, I heard that. See, she's interacting with the stream now. Andrew says, at least she watches. I don't think she watches that much, which is fine. Wendy Sierna is here. Why am I in the kitchen? Just because 2 reasons. I felt like a change of scenery tonight, and also I wanted to use the laptop because I hadn't used it in a couple weeks, and I like to update the laptop and keep it fresh and make sure it's working, because whenever I go away at all, I take the laptop. So I gotta keep the laptop in good working order for when I travel, and even like if I'm away for a couple days and I want to have it available to live stream, do agenda free TV stuff. So that's why I'm here. I wanted to, but I also like the change. I like going in the kitchen once in a while. It gets boring the same day being in the same place every day. Andrew thinks the kitchen stream is because I took down the tree and doesn't want to disappoint everybody, like the plant. No, the tree is still there. I don't use this. Normally, I'm not on my laptop for agenda free TV, but only when I travel. It seems to be working pretty well, though, which is encouraging. Yeah, Mini Coop, the Christmas tree is in the other room. Thanks, Boss of Supernova is here, by the way. Thanks, A Moment of Lovely, who's also moderating over there on Twitch. Polly wants Steve's girlfriend to be on the live stream. I think she wants to keep her anonymity. I think that's actually a good idea. Won't stop people from asking, though. Yeah, we came on this, the stream started like 20 minutes late because this thing had so many updates to do. It took forever to update. I updated everything. By the way, I thought I was making progress with the packages, and there were like 5 packages for me today I picked up at the UPS store. Yes, hello 77 Pool Bob. My voice is almost all recovered. Oh, I have a funny story. It's not that funny. So I went to see I don't even know if I probably opened like 3 or 4 packages this week, if not more. I went to see my nephew play basketball today. My nephew was playing for he doesn't play on the varsity. He's younger in high school. So he plays on one of the younger teams. And I had been telling him with good intentions that I've been telling him for a couple months I was going to go see him play, and it just had not worked out. But today he had a game over at the high school at 5 o'clock. So I went over there to see him play. And my brother was there, and my niece was there, and my sister-in-law. Sister-in-law? No. What do you even call it? What do you call it? Do you know I can't remember? Is the wife of your brother your sister-in-law? That seems wrong to me. Why is she my sister-in-law? Doesn't feel like my sister. It should be called like wife-in-law. It should be called wife-in-law. It's ridiculous. That person does not feel like your sister. Oh yeah, I have a brother. He's married to somebody, so she feels like my sister? No. I don't want my sister and my brother to be married. That makes it sound like my brother married his sister. That's really stupid. It should not be called that. It should not be called that. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. It should be called wife brother, brother wife, my brother wife, my brother wife. RV Cruisin' is here. Erica the pharmacist is here. So my brother wife and my brother were there, and my niece was there. Anyways, I went to my nephew's basketball game, and by everything from my niece and my brother wife all agreed. They all agreed that he had his worst game of the year. He had his worst game of the year. He's a good player too. I remember when I used to play basketball, sometimes you're just off. Sometimes you have a bad game. So he had a bad game for him. He was so angry about it after. I didn't even get to talk to him after the game. After the game, we walked out of the arena, me, him, and my brother, and we walked out, and he let me fist bump him, but I couldn't even talk to him. He was so upset. He did not want to say anything to anybody. So that was interesting. I was telling my girlfriend though, I was kind of because I'd promised him I did it and I really wanted to do it. So I did it and I went. And I felt, but I feel like because he had such a bad game, I'm not off the hook for doing it. I feel like it's the burden's still on me to go to a game where he does okay. So I feel like I have not yet fulfilled my duty to go to one of his games. Yeah, Rita, it was cool. I mean, the game was only 10 minutes from where I live. Rita says how cool you can be close enough to watch them play. My nephew's in another state, so I watch on Season Cast. What a super cool app. I don't know what that is. You can watch games from a high school from your nephew's games. Anyways, he was not happy. Those things mean a lot to you when it's you playing. When you're a kid, that means a lot to you. I didn't care. I mean, it's nice if he does well, but I really didn't care. It was just nice seeing him play. Thing Neon thinks I should go again so he can show off his skills. Caracas has got to see a good game. Oh, that's cool, Rita. That app. I think I don't think they'll have my nephew's team on there because it's not the varsity team. He's just a freshman. It's also funny because it's really funny. My nephew's a freshman, so he's on the freshman team. Um, and at the end of the game, the varsity team had a game after the freshman team. And there is such a huge difference in how old the high school varsity players look compared to the high school freshmen. It's insane. The high school varsity players look like adult men. Some of them have beards. It's such a difference between like the juniors and seniors on the varsity and the freshman team. It's crazy what a difference it is. It's ridiculous. Just how they look, it's so different. Angry Wayne Gretzky says it's crazy what few years can make. I'll keep you posted if I go to I'll keep you posted if I go to another game. A quick news check. I got to do a quick news check, guys, here. Allow me to do a quick news check. I think we're all right here. Hey, Rick Hoppy is here. Hello, Rick. Billy Joe Drage came by. Hello, Billy Joe. That big skeptic, you were right. There was no huge news going on right this second. Yeah, the past week has not been particularly busy news-wise, big news-wise. But I did get to go to my nephew's game. Okay, so we talked about that. We talked about that. Let me check my other notes here. I have not seen Nibi here. I had something to mention about Nibi, but when Nibi shows up, I'll mention it. Okay, we did that. We did this. I can knock this off the list. Oh, I got a couple new toothpastes today that I'm quite excited about. I want to talk about my toothpaste. See if you guys use these toothpastes. I'm quite excited about them. I decided to try a couple toothpastes. Let me go grab them. I decided to check out the world of Crest Pro Health. Crest Pro Health. No, these do not ship free with CVS Extra Care, as I talked about last stream, because Extra Care does this dumb thing where a lot of items do not qualify for free Extra Care shipping. So I should have been able to order these and have them shipped for free. Why I can't, I don't know. But anyways, I was at a CVS today, so I picked them up. 2 different flavors. Crest Pro Health. We have Clean Mint and Deep Clean Mint. They were on sale too. If you buy 2, you get. They're each $2.99, and if you buy 2 of them, you get $3 in Extra Care bucks. So I bought two of each. They're good. I really did enjoy both of them. This is supposed to be a pretty good toothpaste. If you look up articles, they suggest like some dentists recommend this toothpaste. But the taste is pretty good too. I like both of them actually. Who uses it? Katie K says it's a great toothpaste. Ponnicus likes Happy toothpaste. You'll have to send me some background on this, Ponnicus. I need a toothpaste that's SLS free? I know nothing about this. Polly, I wish they did have special shipping days like that. Lori Torres says, never tried Deep Clean Mint. It's good. That Big Skeptic says, I've used it before. It's pricey. Yeah, it can be a bit expensive, but I got a really good deal because they were on sale at CVS. Oh, I like Crest Scope too, Lori Torres. Hetty uses Colgate Sensitive or Sensodyne. Those are like pastes, right? I don't really like the white paste ones. Calendar Page says, I used that a while. I like it. Vinny likes Rembrandt. It's a small tube and expensive, but good. I've never used Rembrandt. Colgate Total. My mom had that at her house, but it's like, I don't really like the white paste. Ponnicus says SLS is a chemical they use to make toothpaste bubbly and stuff. I had to do research because it can cause cold sores to happen more. Does it last? What do you mean, does it last, Rita? Like, do you mean like, will I use it up really fast? Erica says Rembrandt used to have a lot of commercials. Nikki uses a flavor-free toothpaste now, and it's like a game changer for her, she says. The flavors make her gag now. Sonic is here. Sonic says, I don't understand why we need so many toothpaste variants from one company. Can't they all be super white? Super white, Bing, help enamel, prevent plaque, and taste decent. Sonic, it's fun having different flavors. No, Sonic? Sonic, you're such a party pooper when it comes to teeth. Hetty says Tom's of Maine does not have a fluoride one for sensitive teeth. Oh, does it keep your brush fresh long? I think it does, Rita. I like using it. I don't feel any negative to it, and my teeth feel clean after using it. MJ likes Crest Pro Health. Anyways, I'm going to try both. I'm very happy with both of them. I tried them today. I had tried, I think, this one a couple of years ago, but I made a commitment to it. Brutus Outdoor Services says, I use Marvis Strong Mint toothpaste. Country Girl is here. Well, if anyone tries it, let me know. Let me know what you think if you try it based on my recommendation. Joel Meyer is using Trader Joe's peppermint toothpaste. It's so fun. I had a couple toothpaste before, and I'm not scared to admit this. Currently in my bathroom, I have 4 different tubes of toothpaste, and it's just like a luxury. It's so fun. Every time I go brush my teeth, I get to choose which of 4 toothpastes I want to use. It's so fun because some days you want to use one at one time and then you're feeling like a little different at another time. Guys, there's no reason you can't. You don't have to just use one and then get bored of using the same one. It's going to last just as long either way. Whether you use one, then one, then one, then one, or 4 at the same time, alternating, it'll all last the same. Holly uses Colgate Total with a side of Listerine Cool Mint. Rita says, I don't use any with whitening anymore because I would inevitably get it on my clothes and bleach it or something. It would mess up my shirt. April Coco uses Act Fluoride Mouthwash. April Coco, I've been using Act Fluoride Mouthwash for decades. And the cinnamon version is the best, but it's hard to find. Act Rinse, Act Fluoride Rinse, I've been using it for years. Amazon has a pretty good deal on it too, if I'm right. I ordered from Amazon. Act Cinnamon. I'll post a link. I'm posting a link to Act Cinnamon. It's a little more expensive now on Amazon than I think it was. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. Hey, did you get the cinnamon? You should get the cinnamon like they barely sell in stores, but they sell it online. The key is, April, remember, if you read the instructions, when you use Act, it says don't drink anything else for a half an hour after. Sing Neon says, I get Act Cinnamon. I use Act Cinnamon too. I get it usually at Target. The Green Act is okay once in a while, but the cinnamon is the best. Okay, so we covered toothpaste. That's good. We covered that. What happens if you accidentally drink after it gives you cavities? No, I'm kidding. I think it just doesn't work as well. Sonic uses Listerine, original flavor, he says. Does anybody use packing squares, whatever those are? My girlfriend was telling me about packing squares, where like you have a suitcase, then it's like these smaller like net things that you put inside your suitcase. Does anyone use these? Can someone explain this to me? Uh-oh, Rita says she's finally hit the last package of toilet paper from COVID. Wow. She claims she didn't hoard it, but set up auto delivery and forgot. Sure, Rita. Sure, Rita. Rita's using the last of her COVID toilet paper. You know the packing cubes, whatever they're called? Packing cubes. Hanukkah says his wife got a bunch. JF says, I use Toomey packing cubes, but any brand is fine. Just make sure you don't get the cheapest on Amazon or the zippers will break. But why is it such a good thing to have packing cubes? This is from Travel and Leisure. Is it just like, does it make it easier to pack? Like what's good about it? You can fit in more clothing that way. Why? Because the cubes like keep things compact. Like how does this help you? No one is explaining this to me. Judy Fashioning says, keep like things together. Nikki says, isn't the suitcase the same size regardless? I'm confused. Rita says, it just helps keep everything organized. I use them too. They came with my luggage. It keeps everything compressed. It keeps things compressed. It's from Travel and Leisure. That's interesting. JF says, I use packing cubes paired with an expandable international carry-on, and you can really stuff it full that way. Clark Smith says, yes, pack more in tight space. JA uses vacuum bags. Vacuum bags? People use vacuum bags to pack? Like you seal your shirts up? Is this true, guys? Vacuum sealed clothes, says Caracas. I've never heard of such a thing. Do you own a vacuum sealing device? Never heard of this. All right, hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. We're going to look this up. We're going to look this up. Sonic says, don't you have to re-vacuum it on your way back? Look at this. I found something on Amazon. 20-pack vacuum storage bags. Space saver bags. Vacuum sealer bags? What in the world? How does it work? One-way suction valve. Here, I'm going to post a link to this. Hang on a second. Hang on. This is just crazy. Oops. Sonic says they've been around for about 20 years. Here. Vacuum bags for travel. As an Amazon associate, I am for qualifying purchases. Our vacuum storage bags are essential for both household space saving and travel organization. Hand pump included for easy use. Simply put the items in our storage vacuum bag, seal the zipper, suck out the air, close the lid. You can use the pump included to easily vacuum storage your items. Jeez. It says reduce volume. You know, once in a while I order something from Amazon like clothing and it comes in a vacuum bag and it's really flat. Look at the before and after, supposedly. Look at this. Rita says they're great until the seal breaks, then they're worthless. I used them when I went on a mission to Bolivia and had limited space. They were great. I still store blankets in them at home. Keeps away moss. Brutus says I've seen commercials for those. Used to store seasonal things in your home. Erica says I've used it at home, but I bought cheap ones and they broke. Wow. MJ says I use vacuum storage bags with a small pump and I like it. I never even knew about these things. Daniel Boberson says they're really good. However, the first pack, only the first pack, then you need a vac to reseal them. Bob says they work pretty well for storage, like storing big comforters. Polly says you need good lungs, but if you got them. Sonic says if you have a food saver, those are good for loose, smaller items too. Wow. Well. Yes, the Speezy, exactly. The sunflower seed packages were vacuum sealed. Roger Reynolds is here. I think Roger Reynolds is here. Unless that's fake Roger Reynolds. Do we think that's fake Roger Reynolds? The mods will figure it out. Kay says my mattress came like that. Dillamon says they make ones for travel that do not require a vac. You roll the air out. How to use a vacuum storage bag. This is from that Amazon one I gave you the link to. Put the items inside the bag. Zip along the zipper 2 to 3 times to ensure the zipper is sealed. Suck all the air out by vacuum cleaner or hand pump vacuum cleaner, hand pump included. You can use either, I guess. Close and secure the valve cap. I have never heard of these. That's interesting. Gutter Gawker says vacuum seal and FedEx ship all your travel items to next hotel. Wouldn't that be expensive? Miami Mercenary is here. Wow, I did not know about this. I did not know about this, guys. Then there are like these compression packing cubes. What do these do? I don't understand what these do. Compression packing cubes. They save space and time. Those cubes are good too, says Rita, but they don't compress that much. They're for organizing. Okay. Oh, my girlfriend apparently is still watching. She just wrote to me and said, I have vacuum bags. She never told me about this. She only told me she had packing cubes, but not vacuum bags. Is it a deal breaker? Says Taken. Different purposes, she says. She never messages me during the stream like this. She must be having insomnia. I agree, Erica. Erica says, how could she withhold this important life lesson? No, I feel like she's not being open with me. That she told me she had compression, she had the regular cubes, but not the vacuum bags. Rita says the stream is good for your relationships communication. Anyways, I don't. I guess I'd have to try them. I think what I have with these packing bags, what I would just have to do is just try them when I'm packing, and I bet if they work well, I'd be like, oh, now I see what all the fuss is about. I think you got to try them though. And also, I know how much normally fits in my bag. So if I could pack my bag with them, and I was like, wow, there's so much more room now, that'd be a big deal. Some people are saying it adds weight to the bag, though. Nikki, Kay got it. Yeah, guys, you got to follow the rules. Got to follow the rules. That didn't sound like it was an emergency. Dragonfire's here over on Twitch. Yeah, a couple people sent me something about a Qantas flight calling a mayday and then landing. You know, flights often report like it's called an emergency or something. That's not an uncommon thing for a flight to have to make an emergency landing. That's not something generally I would cover. Yeah, I mean, hold on a second. Yeah, just having I don't cover every, or even, or most shootings. So, if I don't know anything about that incident that would suggest it's something that I'd actually be covering at this point. Sonic says squawked 7,700 and landed in Australia. So Sonic, what was it squawking? What was it squawking, Sonic? You know about this. Yeah, I agree about the Nepal video, Maverick. Ursula says she needs some of those packing bags. I don't know which ones in her life. Okay. All right, so we covered packing bags. That's good. Sonic says 7700 just means something is wrong, usually mechanical, and just needs to hurry up and land. Won't know what it was, usually until you can hear audio. Rusty, thanks, Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. Hey, Rusty G is here to help mod, guys. Rusty G is here. Hello, Rusty. How are you? Gordon Gott is here. All right, let me check my notes again. Did any of you guys send me anything? Because I got a bunch of new packages today. Rusty G says, I'm good. Just got home from work. Going to make some food. Going to have a few beers. Uh-oh, Mr. Frank Original says, I have a question for you. That doesn't sound good. David Gardner is here. MJ says, I sent a bunch of things. I got some things today. Pete and Betsy said, engine failure in return. Had a couple of those in my airline flying over 40 years. I still have a package from, I think, Sue Castenson. Oh, she emailed me today. I got to email her back. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if she wants me to wait for me to open it or what. Because she emailed me about it. Let's see if I can find the email. Oh, I don't think it is Sue. I think it's a different Sue, maybe. Anyways. I don't know what Mr. Frank Original is talking about. Let's see here. Vinny Bruno thinks that TSA could open up your vacuum bags at the airport and then they would lose their vacuum compression. I guess if they want to search inside them. So there's no one. I should open. There's a couple really old packages here. Maybe we should open one. Maybe we should open one while I'm in the kitchen. Gutter Gawker is here. I saw my mom today too. I saw my mom and my brother, wife, niece, and nephew. Everybody's so close. Andrew says junk mail. I don't know that I have much junk mail here. I can look, but probably be good to open like one of the older packages. Maybe we should do that. Because if I don't, then they all start piling up again. I'll go look. Hold on. Months old. Months ago. Yeah, maybe we'll open this package that's been here for 2 months. There's a package that's been here for 2 months. Flora, thanks for coming by. Does anybody know this one? It's from Penzeys Spices. This has been here for over 2 months. I don't know who sent this to me. From Penzeys Spices. Easy Street with Jen came by. Does anybody recognize this? It arrived on November 8th. Kate Moffat says, I remember when you used to live in Atlanta. I told you to move to Boston. By the way, there's junk mail from Morton Salt, but it says free water test strip. Oh, they sell like water purification stuff. This will be quick. Yeah, Strange Highness, I've been doing reviews of the gift sauces on my the last couple streams I've done some reviews of the gift sauces, which are great. The Salon Girl ones, the peach one and the berries one and the raspberry one were really good. The peach one especially good. The chicken and rice sauce that I was sent by Yvette was amazing. A bunch of the MJ sauces were really good. I got a hard water I don't even want to bother with this. Hard water test strip. Because I guess they sell Morton sells water softener. How do you use the hard water test strip? It says, put colored portion of test strip under the stream of water for 1 second. Wait 15 seconds. Compare color. Hey, I'm going to test my water, my hard water. Because I bet this has minerals in it. Let's see. Okay, we're doing a hard water test. I got to give it 15 seconds. April says this is good junk mail. It's been about 10 seconds. Nothing's happening. Oh, I think I was supposed to open the strip. I think I'm supposed to open this. Oops. That was confusing. Tear here. I might have just wrecked the whole thing. Where's the strip? Oh, I got the strip. No, I don't have it yet. Breaking news. I think I got the strip. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I have the strip. You see it's green now? I guess it's supposed to change color in 15 seconds. If my water is hard water. Well, it hasn't really changed color. It's still green. That's the lowest level of water hardness. That's the lowest level. That's good. See, because green is like the lowest level of hardness. I used to have hard water in Florida. That's when it has like a lot of like minerals in it, right? I don't even know what it means. Hard water, says Wikipedia, is water that has high mineral content. Hard water is formed when water percolates through deposits of limestone, chalk, or gypsum. Hard drinking water may have moderate health benefits. It can pose critical problems in industrial settings. Yeah, I would have this thing where it would like minerals would build up like in the shower and stuff. No, there's no filter here. It's just I guess the water is not hard in my town. Great. All right. Oh, it has a map here. The Morton, it has a map. It says average water hardness. And where I am in Massachusetts is, it looks like it's either on the lowest or second lowest level of hardness. Florida has a lot of hard water. In my Atlanta, I had it too. Key signs of hard water. Dishes have spots. Laundry feels rough. Build up in the shower. Dry skin and tangled hair. Anyways, I guess Morton sells water softener, whatever it is. I'm not going to worry about it now. That was interesting, though. I agree with April Coco. Good junk mail. Good junk mail. I feel like I remember when I would shower with hard water, like you'd feel different after. Look, this is from waterrightgroup.com. Hard water can make the rest of your skin feel dry and itchy. That's thanks to soapy residue left in your body, which clogs pores. Plus, the minerals can suck moisture right out of your skin. I will say that my hands in Florida and in Georgia, my hands used to get, I would get all of this dry skin on my hands all the time. And I haven't gotten it since I've been back here. MJ says that was good junk mail. Calendar page says, my town is hard water. I had to get a water softener system when I bought my house. It was really messing with the appliances. Bob Messina said, had a house with well water, had to fill the softener with salt every month. Oh, Sonic says Morton sells the salt, which is used in the softening process for softeners. I think, Sonic, they sell like... Hold on. Yeah, they actually sell water softening pellets and stuff. But I don't even know what's in them. Are my lips better also? I don't think they're any worse. But I have noticed that my hands, I've noticed this. I wonder if it's the lack of hard water, because I have been noticing that in the last few years, I always would get like cracked, dry hands. And even here in the winter, I haven't gotten that. Gutter Gawker says, your city should have current info online. I'm sure they do. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if it's the water. Sonic says those are the big 40-pound bags you put into your softener brine tank. They are like $6 or $7 a bag. Quick thanks to Rita. Hey, great seeing you, Rita. Great seeing you, Rita. Pezzy is here too. Hey, Pezzy. Great seeing Rita. Thank you, Rita. It's very kind of you. All right, we're going to open. We have a package we're going to open, but one more piece of junk mail. One more piece of junk mail, guys. This is from SoPost. It's sent to me from SoPost. George Kugianos is here. What did I get here from SoPost? I got a free sample of Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear. I don't even know what this is. Anybody know what this is? Anyone? Can someone tell me? Nikki says, looks like makeup foundation. That's something you put on below your makeup. I will not be using it. Makeup. It's makeup, face makeup. Sonic says things Sonic doesn't use. I'm not even going to bother Googling it. I don't have the patience. Not worth doing. Okay, let's open the spice package. We're going to open the spice package now. King Can on Twitch, by the way, said hard water messes your hair and dulls dark colored clothes. That's also interesting. I do feel like in past places I've lived with hard water, my colors have faded. Huh. According to Water Right Group, they say with hard water, clothes become dull or discolored. The soap, scum, and mineral residue on your clothes can also negatively affect their appearance. Hard water could cause your dark clothes to fade faster than they should. Good seeing you, Billy Joe. All right, so we're going to open this package now, guys. Good discussion of hard water. Hey, Derek is here. One Way Street came by. All right, so this package, guys, that we're going to open now. This package was sent to me from Penzi Spices. Like, it's like a mystery package because no one said they sent this to me. So, I mean, is it a viewer who just doesn't watch the channel anymore? Maybe it's somebody who got mad at me and stopped watching. What do you think? This got here over 2 months ago. Penzi's Spices. We're going to do it. Let's do it. Joel says maybe a spice rack. I wonder if it's just spices. Hold on. I need my need some chapstick here. See, it's kind of nice to have a change of scenery once in a while. It's kind of nice to be out of the living room, get into the kitchen. Beth says we have one of those stores right by my house. They're Penzi Spices. Gun Platooey is here. Thanks, by the way, for modding Raven Riley, Rusty G, K Body, Cynthia Moon, Sarah, and A Moment of Lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Guys, I don't know who sent this to me. I hope there's a note inside. It could truly be a mystery package. No, I do not. 976 Rick, I do not have a pet. I go and see my mom's dog once in a while. Kaylee is here. The mods will post in the chat the address of my UPS box so you can send me things and then not cop to sending them so I can open them 2 months later. Red Wally came by on Twitch. We got some new people stopping by on Twitch lately. I like it. You know, once in a while, some new people stop by on Twitch. They probably think it's a pretty odd stream, because it is. I think I'm probably one of the older regular streamers on Twitch. Maybe, you know, Twitch has categories like just chatting and stuff. I should be in seniors. Maybe they should create a category called seniors. Connie Fernandez is here. Joel says, what is not an odd stream on Twitch? Twitch seniors. Okay, let's open this up. No, I don't have a wish list. I'd rather just, you know, if people want me to try something, they can send it along. Just keep it small and consumable. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna try opening this. I need a giant gold bar. You can get me a giant gold bar. Hey, Richard Williams is here. Okay, here we go. Again, this is a over 2 month old package. It's actually nicely packed. Doesn't look like spices. Okay, it's like a shirt. This does not feel like spice. It feels like a sweatshirt. Did somebody send me a sweatshirt from a spice place? Seriously, this feels like soft. What is this? This does not feel like spices. Is there any chance this was junk mail? Is there any way it's like a promotional t-shirt and it was not sent like as a gift, it was sent as junk mail? Red Wally says maybe a spicy apron. An apron is a good guess. Beth says she recommends this company often, whatever they're called. Hold on. Penzi Spices. Look at, I mean, all right, let's try this. Here we go. What is this? What, guys, hold on, wait. Maybe maybe whoever sent this to me used a Penzies Spices box and then put their own thing in the box. I can't imagine this is actually from Penzies Spices. Oh, there's a note. It is from Penzies Spices. Oh my gosh. It's from Penzies Spices. What is going on? This is junk mail. April Coco, are you watching this, April Coco? Talk about good junk mail. We heard you could use a hug, so please accept this one from us at Penzies and from our hundreds of thousands of customers as well. You care, that means everything. Oh, it says like on days of loss, on the days of setback, caring can feel like your heart breaking into a million little pieces. This is exactly why this hug blanket is now in your hands as a reminder that your heart is far stronger than you think. Our world needs people like you, people who care. Please find your place in your life to be hugged. Maybe it's on your lap while reading or listening to something across the top of your bed at night, or simply draped over your shoulders where you can feel the full weight of its embrace. You are special and this blanket is for you. Please give it a chance to be part of your life. And please hang in there. Be strong when you can be strong, and know that there is a world of people out there who care about you and wish you to feel hugged. We all need your strength. Please nurture it where you can. Thanks for being you. You matter. Bill Penzie. I guess someone told Penzies that I had a loss in November, which is not true. So I feel kind of bad that they sent me this hug blanket to deal with my loss, even though so I don't know how I got on this list. They sent me a hug. Oh, my mom's dog. You know what? It might have been my mom's dog. I don't know. That could be it. One Way Street says my mom's dog. My mom's dog passed away. Perry passed away in November. Maybe that's what it was. You might be right, One Way Street. You might be right. Nima Westy said, when did your mom's dog pass away? Yeah, Perry passed away, and I think in November. Around November. So maybe somebody sent me a hug. I don't know why they sent it from a spice company. It says Penzies hug. Should I open it? I guess I'm going to open it. Thank you, Penzies. I will look up their website in a second. It's more fun just doing it like this, though. Look at this. It's a hug blanket. Gina Tucker says, maybe somebody at the spice company follows you. That's an interesting suggestion. Oh my gosh, look. It's a hug blanket. Where's the... Whoa. It has hands on it. Wow. I need a hug. There you go. It is a nice blanket. Wow. Well, thank you to the pen. I'm gonna have to look up Penzies on the web now. Thanks. I have no idea who had this sent to me. Unless maybe Bill Penzie watched the channel. Oh, it does say hug on it. Is somebody saying it's upside down? I thought it said hug on it. Where does it say hug? There it is. Oh, there it says hug. Hug. It's kind of hard to keep it in. Hug. Hug blanket. They sell it. Okay, so it's not like I thought like the company, like you could message the company and say like my relative had this loss in their family, and the company would be like, well, we feel like we want to help people, so we'll just send them a free blanket. It is not free. So somebody actually has bought this for me. Wrap yourself in, it's Penzie's hug blanket. Oh, you donate? I'm confused. It says donate. Includes one blanket sent to you and another one will be given to someone in need. Oh, I guess they donate blankets to people. But they mainly sell spices. About us. We're trying to make the world a better place. Why do they say about Republicans? They really don't like the Republican Party. Wow. So Penzie's has a whole section about how much they don't like the current Republican Party. Anyways, I hope the person who sent this to me and bought this was not a diehard Republican and didn't realize what the company was all about. Anyways, I'll post a link to the blanket online. Here's a link to the blanket. Hey, seriously, thanks to whoever, a big thank you to whoever sent this to me. Somebody sent this to me. It's very nice. I think they might have sent it about the dog. So I do really appreciate, it's a very nice blanket. It's colorful. It's colorful. Look at this. Hug blanket. Anyways, that's Penzie's. One Way Street says interesting biz model. No one watching like knows about Penzie's or like knows where this like blanket came from. I mean, this is Penzie's site. They sell a lot of spices. Again, it's a mystery. Who sent me the hug blanket? Thank you. Very nice. Angelina Knox says, love the blanket. Wow. Yeah, the Republican thing, it sounds like, as Alex Duncan says, I'm guessing they were pro-Republican pre-2016. It sounds like maybe they used to be Republicans. I didn't read the whole thing, but they say they are disappointed with where the Republican Party is going. It's just kind of striking to see. It's just kind of out. It's just a different part of this. It's like it feels very jarring to see this whole site about spices and hug blankets. Then you see this one page about their thoughts on the Republican Party. Yeah, it kind of sounds like they used to be Republicans and maybe they're not anymore. I don't know. Anyways, you can read it on the About Republicans section. MJ says, never heard of them until you got the blanket. Where are they based out of? Wisconsin. They are based out of Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. Andrew says, if I like their spices, I would still buy the product. It doesn't really have to do with politics. Professional Gnome says, I'm wearing my tribal clothing. Oh, in-store shopping? They have stores? They have a store in Arlington, Mass. Guys, they have stores. They have stores all over the place. Nobody's heard of them? Look at this. Look at all these stores. Oh, look. JS Online, Penzeys spice retailer, mixes business politics again with January 6th gift box. Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Penzeys is at it again. It's no secret the Wauwatosa-based spice and seasoning company has a political agenda. It did, after all, introduce a spice named Outrage of Love, criticizing Republican lawmakers in their response to January 6th insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. This election season, Penzeys has been offering a January 6th box with 3 different spices, the largest of which is Cause Justice. All right, fine. Penzeys has locations in 24 states. Penzeys spices. In the past, revenue from the Penzeys online store was used for online ads calling for the impeachment of Donald Trump. Astrojoss says, they are big in Wisconsin. We have been to one once. Dillamon says their spices are great. How many stores do they have in Wisconsin? Oh, they have a ton of Wisconsin stores. They have like 10 Wisconsin stores. Gina says maybe a plot for free advertising. Well, they sent me this. Why did they send me this? Is there any way like they saw the channel? Were they guys, election day was November 8th. No, this got to me on November 8th. This package arrived on November 8th. But they did send it to me around election season. Laverne says they're just outside my door. Yeah, retroactive says I thought it was just a little mom and pop kind of store. Me too. This was really interesting mail. I think April Coco signed off. April Coco is going to be very upset that April Coco missed this one. This was one of the more interesting packages we've ever had. Anyways, I posted the link to the blanket. I'll post it again. If I can find it. Yeah, I'll post. Here's the link to the blanket. Andrew says if they're watching, they broke the rules. It isn't small and consumable. Nikki says it did really take a turn. George, I'm glad you were able to make it. Yeah, this was interesting. Kenneth Colton says, I like the blanket, looks soft and fluffy. It is. Jerry says, glad I'm better about keeping my mouth shut about politics. Bless their hearts. Beth Stannard says, I'm a diehard Republican and I still buy spices from them. Agent Sinister says, LOL. Wow, what a turn this took. I'll have to, how do you wash something like that? I assume you just wash it and don't dry it. What does it say here? Machine wash cold. Do not tumble dry low. I won't even tumble dry it. See, stuff like this is a pain in the butt to wash because you just machine wash it, but you really shouldn't, like, I'm not going to dry this. But then, like, it says tumble dry low. I bet it won't work. Should I? Because if you don't tumble dry this, then where do you dry it? Where do I hang it up? It's the winter here. Maybe I should tumble dry it low. Such a pain otherwise. Nan B says, wash and dry, it's fine, wash cold. Dry it on warm. Now I have a low setting. I have low setting on my dryer. I can tumble dry it low. I have a same thing. I have another blanket I have to wash. I think the other blanket I have, you're not supposed to dry it. You're supposed to dry it with no heat, and it takes forever. What is that blanket I have? That's like this Vermont blanket I have. I think. People are saying tumble dry, it is okay. Well, this one says tumble dry low, so I guess it should be okay in theory. BZ says take out of the dryer as soon as it's dry. What was that other one? There's that other one I have. Sharon says I use a blow dryer to dry my blankets. I wonder if I can find. Trying to find the order. Ooh. When is this email from? Let's see. Bed Bath. Oops. I'm trying to find the listing for the blanket I ordered from Bed Bath and Beyond like 10 years ago. I don't think I can find it. Hetty says, I love the blankets from Denali Home Collection. They are soft like that one. Hey, Hetty, did April go away? Did April miss that amazing package? Yeah, April is sleeping. There you go. Yeah, again, I believe the blanket I have in the other room is this blanket where it says tumble dry, no heat. And it takes like 24 hours. You can hang blanket on the shower curtain rod. If it's wet, I think it would pull down the rod. Okay. We started a little late tonight. We'll go a few minutes longer. Just has not been big news that we would cover on Agenda Free TV lately, you know? That's just the way it's been, guys. I personally think all clothes would be better off if you could just dry them in the sun. He says I hang my duvet out the window. Oh, you know what I think also was tumble dry, no heat? I don't know if you guys remember this. Remember I had like a mattress protector and I hadn't washed it for like 4 years and you're supposed to watch it once a year? But then it says do not use any heat when you dry it. So it just takes forever. Derek, I don't really cover the weather stuff unless it's like huge. So I don't, I mean, also, I'm always watching, but I don't know if it's got to be pretty big. Motor Riker is here. Hello, Motor Riker. Hey, South Jersey Larry came by, popping out of my usual seat in the Lurkers Lounge. Hello, South Jersey Larry. Glad you came by. Nicole from Canada says it's slow at work. I keep hoping for a breaking news stream to help pass time. Well, it all depends on when the news is. Good Keith Gaming says, weird seeing you without the globe. Another new viewer from Twitch. It's fascinating. It looks like what Twitch started doing. Maybe it took them a little while to start doing this. Twitch is recommending this channel to people who watch Agenda Free TV, which does make sense. But we've had a bunch of viewers stop in tonight from Twitch on Twitch who had never seen this channel and had only seen Agenda Free TV. It almost seems like they just started recommending it on Twitch to those viewers because I do not recall this many people stopping in before and saying like, "Oh, I didn't know you had this channel." I don't know if any of them will actually stick around. Sean says, "What's up with this kitchen?" I should have had a crawl tonight. Sean, I wanted a change of scenery, but also I wanted to use the laptop and get it updated and make sure it's working okay. So we're on the laptop tonight. How long have I had this channel? For about on Twitch, probably like 2 years. But there's a while I was only doing it on YouTube. And a couple months ago, I started doing it on Twitch regularly again. So we went a while without doing much on this channel, on the Twitch version. Hi, Sean TV, by the way. No new apartment tour yet. Not everything is all done. We've seen a bunch of the apartment, though. I've done a stream in here. I've done a stream I stream in the living room all the time. I've done a stream in both bathrooms. I've done a stream in the kitchen downstairs. I've done a stream in the living room downstairs. Most of the house has been streamed in. Sean says, hey, all. Hey, Shirley Hoyt, glad you found it as well. Lore MCC is here on Twitch. Bossa Supernova says, I just noticed you started streaming again on Twitch a couple months ago, and there was a time limit before new users can chat. Sarah, do we still have, I don't know if Sarah's still here. Do we still have the time limit on Twitch before new viewers can chat? How is that? What's going on with that? I could always look this up, but yeah, there's a kitchen downstairs because sometimes this is used as 2 units. I feel like at some point I looked at the settings. I don't. Oh, Good Keith Gaming says I was able to chat immediately. Okay, it sounds like it's not on there. Yeah. Lore says I work on YouTube and just found you on here. Yeah, it's Lookner on YouTube and Looknerd on Twitch. Looknerd. Vicky says having yummy ice cream in the bath? No, I wish I had more time to game Good Keith Gaming. One time in this channel I gamed. I wish I had more time. Turbinator says nom 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 nom. Sean says just an FYI. Oh, so Sean got the roasted cha-cha sunflower seeds and he really likes them as I thought he might. Sean, which flavor did you get? We went remember a couple nights ago we opened up the package of various flavored sunflower seeds from that MJ sent, which were incredible, and I went through and I tried them all. So Sean got his. Oh, Maxa Relaxes here in Twitch. Hello, Maxa Relaxa. We'll see what Sean says, which ones he got. Sean says just roasted. They are low on salt and just roasted. He just has the plain roasted ones. They're good. When was that? 2 nights ago? I don't even remember when it was. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we went through and tried all these different sunflower seeds. Oops, you guys can't see it now. Those are the salt ones, yeah. MJ is happy, Sean, that you got those. Yeah, the flavored ones are good. I really enjoyed the flavored ones. Hold on here. That's what I wanted. All right. It's getting a little late. In a couple minutes, we might wrap up here, guys. We're getting closer to that time. So if you have any final thoughts, you should get them out now. You should say them now. See if anybody has any final thoughts they want to get out. Pete and Betsy says, I'm so glad we had this time together. Me too. He says it's not late. There's no update on the mold situation, One Way Street. I gotta grab some bleach maybe and some bleach or vinegar and try that. At least it looks better. Grant Flynn says, send some winter weather to Singapore, please. That's cool you're in Singapore. Hey, Max or Alexa, I appreciate that you like Agenda Free TV. Well, we'll be back on there. At some point, we will be back on Agenda Free TV. Maverick is going to binge watch the series Wednesday. I have not seen it yet. When I do my twice a year subscription to Netflix next, I will watch it. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Thank you so much to Sonic. I appreciate that, Sonic. Sonic says, thanks, Steve, mods, chatters, lurkers. MJ says, this was a fun stream. Astro Josh says, thanks for the fun, everyone. Hey, let's thank our moderators. A Moment of Lovely, Sarah, Beezy, Raven Riley, Rusty G, Cynthia Moon, K Body. Sean says Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. But does that have bleach in it? Or I have the Lysol, I have toilet bowl cleaner without bleach, Sean. I can try the toilet bowl cleaner without bleach and see what happens. I got to do some cleaning anyway. Laverne says the note for the blanket really was very heartfelt and sincere. Yeah, I hope, thanks to whoever sent me the blanket, my hug blanket. I got a hug blanket. Crowd, thanks for watching. Nikki says, be careful not to mix the chemicals. Rinse well between them. That's a good idea. Good idea. He says, thank you. Lori Torres, thanks for watching. One Way Street, Austin Gaming. June 0130, thanks for watching. Thanks to all of our Twitch viewers, too. Good Keith Gaming. I should have mentioned something else. I keep getting like sponsorship offers for like Agenda Free TV, but it's always like a VPN. It's like you have to have our VPN logo on your stream the whole time. Well, it's like I can't do that. Also, they clearly don't even watch the channel. Now, I'm not doing a VPN sponsor on my news station. You know, it just doesn't really fit. RJJ Ryan. No, I'm saying for me. For some channels, it would be great. For me, though, it's just I'm doing news channels. I'm doing serious news stories. I don't think I can be interrupting and having this bug on the screen about VPN. And then doing drop-ins for VPN during my news coverage. Thanks, One Way Street. I think they just look at like the viewer numbers, you know. So. He says almost all sponsorships I see are VPN so weird they must offer a lot. Hey, Jason Wonder came by. Motor Triker says, I should sponsor you once I bring my perfume to market. I'm a perfumer. If you send me a little sample of it, I'll try it on the air. No, they have very specific things. I don't want to. I don't want to unless it's something that's very relevant to the news. I don't want to be sponsoring having that be on the broadcast. It just gets in the way of everything. Hey, Country Girl, thanks for watching. Gordon Gott, thanks for watching. Lori Torres, Nathan Levy. What would be a response? Like, say there was like a news site or a news magazine that I like The Economist or something. That's more relevant. I kind of feel like it's got to be something I use myself. Maurice Harper, thanks for watching. Nikki Laverne Thompson, Twisted Timster, RJJ Ryan, Eddie Grimes. Eddie, I know what you're saying. It's just I just don't feel comfortable having products I don't use and aren't relevant to news be plastered all over a news stream. All right, guys. Gary Hammond, thanks for watching. Thanks again to the mods. We're wrapping it up. Glad the what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Glad that the technology worked tonight and we were able to get the stream going. Am I still doing updates on the war? I do updates when big things happen. When there's big things happening, I do updates. All right, that is it, guys. Thank you again for watching. Great seeing you all. Thanks again, mods. And thanks to the people who donated. It's really kind of you. And we will see you guys all very, very soon.